Come along with me this morning to Grandma Rose's Open Pantry, and I will show you how I make these delicious roasted sweet potatoes and apples. Perfect for your holiday table.
I love taters. You got sweet taters, Grandma?
I've got sweet potatoes, and I've got two different kinds. Well, they're two different colors. I don't know the name of them, but they look the same on the inside. Now, today I am going to, good morning, I'm Rose from Grandma Rose's Open Pantry. And Roy's favorite way to eat sweet potatoes is the way I am about to fix them. They're roasted in the oven. And we put Sweet Preacher on them because it's a little sweet. And I put olive oil, and I've got some brown monk fruit right here that I'm going to sprinkle over them. Because sometimes your sweet potatoes, and I'm going to be cutting while I'm talking. Sometimes your sweet potatoes are not real sweet. I don't know about these, but I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of my monk fruit, brown monk fruit over them just in case. Okay? Now, I leave the peeling on them, and I cut them in pieces about like this. I cut them. Y'all saw me cut them, and then I cut them in just little small pieces. Now, that one's a little big, so I'm going to cut it again. Okay, and today I'm going to be roasting some apples in with my sweet potatoes, because if you have never had apples and sweet potatoes together, they are so good. A potato this size, I'm going to cut it in 3 pieces like that. Then I'm going to turn them over, and I'm going to cut each one of those pieces in 4 pieces. Okay? Now, you can peel your sweet potato if you prefer, but even when Roy and I get a baked sweet potato, we eat the peeling, just like we do on our baked potatoes. If we eat a baked potato, we like the peeling. So I had 2 sweet potatoes. I've got 2 apples. So I'm just going to cut my apples in about the same size pieces that I do my sweet potatoes, so they'll all cook about the same time. And you want them to be in a single layer on your baking dish. You don't want them piled up, or you don't want them layered. You just want them in a single layer. If you can get them, if you can do it that way. So, all right. This is a smaller apple, but that's okay. I'm just doing enough for me and Roy today. Well, we won't eat all this today, but I have a big pan that if I was having company or if some of the family was coming, I would do it in my larger pan. But this is going to be just right. It's going to be in a single layer. And I'm going to take olive oil, and I'm going to coat it good with olive oil. This is just a short video now. I just wanted to show y'all how you can have delicious, and this is another, it's chilly here this morning. You can tell fall is in the air. I know it's not quite fall yet, but fall is in the air. And so that gets me to thinking about fall dishes, Thanksgiving, holidays. This is a wonderful, wonderful side dish that you can have on your table during the holidays. I'm not going to just say Thanksgiving, because some people during fall and winter months, they have family over a lot, and during the holidays, so it just doesn't have to be for Thanksgiving. Okay, now wipe this grease off my hands, and I'm going to sprinkle it with Sweet Preacher, kind of lightly. Now, Sweet Preacher has it includes 1 gram of added sugar. So if you don't want that 1 gram of added sugar, and that is in a fourth of a cup. So I'm not going to put maybe a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons on all of this. So it's virtually none. Okay, but a serving size of this is a fourth of a cup, and I'm not putting that much. And this is my monk fruit, brown monk fruit. This is just to give it a little sweetness, and that was not even a tablespoon, just in case there's not enough sugar in my sweet potatoes, natural sugar. And sometimes you can get apples that don't have much flavor to them, much taste to them at all. So, all right. And I've got my oven set on 350. And I got spicy hands here. All right. Oven 350, and I'm going to cook these probably 40 to 45 minutes because my apples and sweet potatoes are going to cook about the same time. So I'm going to just take a little sharp knife or a toothpick or something, pierce them and see, when they get ready. So, all right, I'm going to put this in my 350 oven, and as soon as they get ready, then we'll be back. Okay.
Here we are.
45 minutes in the oven on 350. And Roy and I are going to taste of it for you.
You going with the apple first?
I'm going with the apple and potato together. And I took a little knife and pierced it. It's really, really tender. Well done. It's hot. Oh my. Y'all, I'm telling you, eat it together, baby. It's a whole difference. If you've never eaten apple and sweet potato together, this is delicious.
That's good.
This is so good.
That's good.
Now, to be truthful with y'all, while I was in Florida, Roy had about some of the brothers from our church down
12 brothers
for a fish fry. And he didn't do the apples, but he made these sweet potatoes. So when I got home, he was telling me how good they were. He said, you've got to do them. You've got to show the people how to do them. And I'm telling you, they're every bit as good as he said they were.
One nice thing about it, when you have a group, family or other friends, about this is compared to serving a whole potato, even if you're serving a small sweet potato, the people get to just if somebody just wants one piece of sweet potato, 2 pieces, they just come by and get it. And that's the way I served them when they were here for the fish fry. So they were able just to get whatever amount of potato they wanted to.
Y'all look. Isn't that a beautiful fall side dish? Holiday side dish? Oh my goodness.
And sweet potatoes, of course, are coming into season now, so the price should be dropping for them if prices are going to drop in this age of inflation.
A lot of times in this area, especially at Walmart and some places, we can get sweet potatoes for 33 cents a pound. We used to could get them for 25. I'm not looking for that this year. I just don't think they may come down to 69 cents a pound, but I'm not looking for it. I had to pay 98 cents a pound for these. So if you've got a local farmer's market and you can buy them by the box, that's a good way you can buy them. And let me tell you what I do with sweet potatoes. I will bake sweet potatoes in the oven, and then I will put them in Ziploc bags and freeze them. So when I get ready to make my sweet potato pies, my sweet potato casseroles, I can take them out, thaw them, mash them up, put all my ingredients in it, and they're ready to go. And I don't have to boil them in water. I hardly ever boil a sweet potato in water. I try not to boil much in water, especially my veggies. I'll either steam them, I'll bake them, I'll do something. I just don't like them boiled in water. So
if you get a good buy and get more than you can use at one time, cut some cardboard boxes off for just one layer and separate them so they're not touching each other, and put them in a cool place in the house.
A cool, dark place.
Under
In your
for a good
pantry,
while.
because your pantry
Yeah,
usually
pantry
stays
that way.
dark. So,
Yeah.
all right. I just wanted to show y'all how you can have a quick, easy, delicious side dish for your holiday table or anytime. Food feeds the family, family feeds the heart, God feeds the soul, and this is so, so good, y'all.
Try it.
Share this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell, leave me a comment. Let me know if you try this. Love y'all. See you next time.